Animation. At this point, everyone knows what animation is. It's one of the world's most popular form of media, and it's only growing too. How hard is it to animate? At this point, I don't think anybody needs to know what animation is. But I'm gonna explain it anyways. This is a notepad. Alright, this is how it works. I am going to draw a measly stick figure because that is all I know how to draw because I am artistically challenged. And then, right here on the second page, I draw that exact same stick figure once again, but this time in a little bit of a different pose. I think that might be a completely different pose. And a completely different size too. Okay, now they should be roughly about the same. If we flip through this fast enough, it kind of looks like he's moving. I don't know, I'm not that good of a drawer. And if we do this over and over again, and if we do it enough times, we get a flipbook. And that's roughly how it works. Animation is just drawings being shown to you at a very fast rate. Usually, animated movies are about 20 frames a second. So that means every second you are being shown 24 images right before your eyes. And they go fast enough to where it just looks like they're moving. This being one single frame, and this being another frame, and this being another frame. You get the point. You get the point. It's just that I'm bad at... I hate... Sucks. That's it. I'm going to roll up my sleeves and finally learn how to animate. You heard that right. I'm going to download Blender, and I'm not going to sleep until I have a full-length animated movie in the theaters. Just gotta create a new object and what the? That's alright. I didn't want to do 3D animation anyways. I want to do something better. I want to do stop motion animation. I mean, how hard can it be? I just gotta take a couple of pictures. It's quite simple, really. All I gotta do is I'll take this picture. Alright, cool. And now we move this just a slight bit. Take another picture. Alright, we move this and oh, okay. Well, I gotta fix that. I just gotta put it back to okay. Well, oh crap. Oh, we'll get back to that. But there are a couple forms of stop motion animation I wanna try. The first one being paper animation. Because who wouldn't want to see a paper move? Did you know South Park's first ever episode was animated like this? It looks weird. Okay, so here I have some paper, but trust me, I looked everywhere and I just could not find construction paper. So, I have some school assignments I'm gonna repurpose. Here you can tell we were learning physics. So my idea for this is simple. I'm just gonna make a character flip. That's it. I also have some scissors. So now I just gotta make the actual guy. Gotta make the actual thing. Okay, so here I made a little rig of paper guy. I don't know what to call him. That just means his arms and legs are separated, so I can move those pieces individually instead of having to cut out him frame by frame by frame and having him look like he looks the same throughout the entire thing. And I just made some clouds. So now all that's left for me is to piece together everything, and then you get this. That's a flaw. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Does it look better than the billion-dollar companies? Obviously not. I don't know what kind of paper they used, because the paper I was animating with, it was really slippery and it slid everywhere, and there was points where I had to restart it because the rig just completely fell apart. But the next form of animation I want to talk about is claymation. It feels like this medium has been dying out. I used to see a lot of movies made using clay, like The Nightmare Before Christmas, Coraline, Wallace and Gromit, Paranorman. All of these are pretty good movies, and they all look spectacular. I got Play-Doh. But Oscar, you might be saying, that isn't clay, that's Play-Doh. It just says modeling compound. Well, that's easy to explain. This is all I can afford. This is the best you're gonna get, and you have a problem with it, leave. I was messing with this before recording the video. I think it might have dried a little bit. This is gonna be pretty simple. I just gotta model 2 human looking things. That shouldn't be too bad. I mean, they look human enough. I am not a professional, and Play-Doh, I just learned, is kinda weak. And so, no matter what I did, they wouldn't want to stand. And so this is what I have. Now, I think I'm gonna have to go to a different direction. I did a little better. I mean, look at this guy. This is a human, but the problem is, he won't stand. So if I can find a way to prop him up, that would be great. Judge me all you want. This is the best human I can make, or a human-like thing I can make without him falling over. Now he actually stands on 2, if you can even call that feet. I'd like to see you make one of these without him falling over, because I spent way too long looking at videos and trying to figure out how to make one stand that looks something like a human. And god damn it, this is the best I got. Now with all the hard stuff out of the way, here's some bowling. Didn't see that coming, did ya? It's bad. Not only could I not get a human-shaped object to stand up on it straight, it was really hard to work with it because everything just fell apart even more so than the paper. Well, Oscar, it's only falling apart because you used Play-Doh. And to that I say, shut up. I think you need a lot more time and planning and better clay to actually put something that's watchable on screen. I'm never doing that again. Clay is forever in here. But the final animation I want to talk about is brick films. That is, films entirely made out of Lego bricks. Yeah, films about moving plastic. There is a couple movies out there, such as the Lego Movie, the Lego Movie 2, the Lego Batman Movie, the Lego Ninjago Movie. I'm starting to notice a pattern. But if you go on YouTube and search in brick films, you get videos with how many views? I'm in the wrong business. Seeing how popular this is, I gotta do this. I gotta make my own. So I went to the store and bought these guys. They have been sitting on my desk for a while because I'm just lazy and I haven't made the video yet. How much dust is collected, jeez. But without further ado, here is my magnum opus. Decent, nowhere near professionals, but you can find way better videos on YouTube. I'm just an amateur here. I don't know what I'm doing. Plus, I was rushing through it. That only took me like about 2 hours. Yeah, in total, I spent like 3 days animating everything and making this video. 3 days. It takes a long time to animate something. Think about the actual professional animators. They're just in the studio, grinding away, and having a show or a movie made in like a year. It's like they must be abused or something. Oh. Well, looks like I'm not cut out to be an animator. So, this is where my journey ends. That's all I have left. So, until next time, see ya. Goodbye.